Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your September 2018 Celtic Cross Spread. This is a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to girlintheskytarot@gmail.com. Okay, we're shuffling the cards. I've invited in Archangel Michael, white light, positive energy, and the Great Spirit, and we're going to ask for messages from the angels for Gemini, September 2018. I'm going to go ahead and lay out the spread, and then once I've done this, we're going to take each card one by one, and I will put them up to the camera so you'll be able to see them as we go through it. Okay. At the bottom of the spread, we have the Page of Rods. Okay, now this is a overall energy for the month of September for you guys, and this is a very sexual chemistry type of energy, so I feel like you're going to be very attractive to people, and or some of you may also find yourself being drawn to fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leos. We're going to set that over there and let's get started. So we've got the Six of Swords, and it is in reverse. So the Six of Swords is a journey. You may be traveling, some of you may be moving, and there also may be a small number of you who've already recently made a move, or a rite of passage. I feel like some of you have been thinking about moving forward with something or actually making a change of address, literally physically getting up and distancing yourself and starting in a whole new area or home, and you're not looking back. So I feel like those thoughts are either happening or you've just done that. Wow, we've also got the Six of Pentacles, and that's what crosses you. I feel like you've been in a position where you've been very generous to other people right now, and I also feel like in your love situation you've been giving and giving, and I find that when you have two sixes together, it generally points to something romantic. So I want to say financially you've been generous with people lately. The Pentacles is representing money, finances, or home and security. So this could also be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or perhaps a Capricorn you're dealing with as well. In the recent past, we've got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a foundational energy, and some of you may have just gotten married or engaged or just made some type of commitment with another person. This usually is representing a family or a new beginning with a person, and maybe you guys have moved or you're at a distance and going to have to move closer to one another. And in your near future, we've got the King of Swords. So, excuse me, this is the Knight of Swords. So this is a really powerful, strong energy. You are surging ahead, forging ahead with new ideas, forward communications, very clear about what you want, and you're letting it be known that you are making changes, and you're cutting out what doesn't serve you, whether that be unhealthy relationships or things that are no longer useful for you. And this is also partially your energy, because Gemini is an air sign. I feel like this is showing up as you. You're very fierce and feisty right now, or the month of September. I feel like you're going to have a lot of feistiness about you. Oh, what we've got crowning you is the Sun. This is the most beautiful card in the whole deck. It's actually one of my favorites. It could also represent a Leo in your life, but you've got this warm sun and you've got this love. So the Sun is generating just positively everything great being, raining down on you right now. You've got great love life in the month of September. You've got a great family life. Your finances are coming together. Your career is coming together. So this is like everything you could possibly wish for. And it also suggests that the angels, your guardian angels, and the spirits are in your corner and looking out for you. I feel like you do have some positive angelic spirits surrounding you and helping you in your life right now. And what lies beneath is the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you may have recently made a physical change, whether it be a haircut, or some of you, it may be a small number, but I'm sensing like some plastic surgery, Botox. That's not going to apply to everyone, but this is major changes in your life, and a lot of times it has to do with your appearance, because the Nine of Pentacles is an earth sign, and it has to do with physicalities. It can also have to do with money and stability. You are making your own money, you're saving your coins, and you're being self-sufficient and self-reliant. Some of you could be purchasing something right now. You could be buying a home, or maybe you just sold a home and you've got the money from it and you're trying to decide what you want to do. But I do see a lot of coins all through your spread. As a matter of fact, let's get to the one that represents you, which is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is in who you are right now. This is your energy. The Seven of Pentacles, you've definitely been planting the seeds. You've planted the seeds of what you want to manifest in your future, whether this be home, money, or it could also be career, but you've definitely laid the groundwork, and now you're kind of stepping back and taking a look to see, admire your work, and then know you still got more work to do, but you're waiting for the harvest. And I feel like you've been putting all this work in, and your finances and your love life as well, and things are starting to pay off for you. Now, the thing we've got surrounding you is the King of Cups energy. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The King of Cups is an older man. This could represent your energy at the moment, or just the people surrounding you, but this energy is a really kind, refined, charming, older, intuitive man. He's very emotionally intelligent, and he's very comfortable in his own skin. He's comfortable talking about his feelings. This could represent you if you've been doing any kind of spiritual growth or discovery recently, or maybe in September. I feel like this is a really good time to do that you've got everything is in your favor as far as emotional and spiritual growth, and there's love and support surrounding you right now. Your hopes and fears. We've got the Empress, and she was in the reverse position. The Empress upright could represent a pregnancy. This could be a female in your life, or maybe some of you could be hoping you're not pregnant at the moment because the timing isn't good, but that's just a small amount of you. Some of you are exuding this motherly, nurturing type of energy. Maybe some of you are trying to have a baby right now, and it would be a good time to go get a checkup, to go to your gynecologist if you're female, and make sure that you can do all that you're eating right, that you're taking your vitamins and doing positive things like that right now. So I feel like you may be either, this is specific, but if you're female, some of you may be hoping to have another baby, or some of you, on the other hand, are trying to hold off and not have a baby right now. You're trying to be very careful and use protection so that you don't get pregnant. And I would say if you're not trying to get pregnant, then use protection. That's what that tells me. So in the outcome position, we've got the King of Pentacles, and he was in reverse. So again, you've got two kings. You've got the King of Cups as well as the King of Pentacles. So we've got water, and we've also got earth showing up really strong in this part of your spread. The King of Pentacles could represent a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, but I feel like this is a very, it was reversed. So either you're putting off buying a house, or there's some hesitation involving some type of financial decision, and you're about to do this, but you want to make sure, it's almost as if you're checking to make sure all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. If you're dealing with any kind of a contract, I feel like this is going to be really positive, but take it slow and don't rush into anything or sign anything, obviously, if you're feeling pressured. But this is kind of you checking things out before you move ahead. But these king energies that we have showing up in your spread are definitely talking about maturity, and it's like you're ready to play grown up now. You got it all figured out. You're ready to play grown up, And let's go ahead and clarify. I want to clarify the Knight of Swords. So you've got this feisty energy going on in the month of September. Okay, and we've got the Strength card. Some of you are going to be healing. Some of you are going to be tapping into an inner strength you did not know that you had. So you are feisty and you're moving ahead and you are seeking your own strength. I feel like this is more about an inner journey. This is not like outward strength, physical strength necessarily. This is more of holding on to your truth, and you're seeking right now. Could involve a Leo, but I feel like you are seeking your own strength. Let's clarify that. What does this mean by strength in reverse, angels? Please clarify the Strength card for Gemini. All right, we've got the Eight of Swords, and so in the past you've been up in your head. This is a very characteristic trait for Geminis, as well as Libras and Aquarius. You're all really lofty and thoughtful. You like to think a lot. So this is you've been up in your head and almost like overthinking something. And I feel like, so the Knight of Swords, it's finally, you're finally getting past the point of concern and worry, and you're actually moving ahead and you're finding your strength. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Oh wow, absolutely. And we get the Magician card. This is manifestation and choosing to surge and find your own path. And this is going to involve communicating. I feel like there's someone here with a good sense of humor, somebody funny, or this person actually could be you. You are moving forward, but you are not taking life too seriously, but you have this Magician energy as well as the Sun energy right now guiding you. This is a really terrific spread. I'm going to pull one more card for Leos. Angels, please give us an message, any messages that you may have for Gemini for the month of September 2018. Do you have any messages that you'd like to share or speak through the cards, please, and offer any advice? Oh, okay, wow, that was weird. I flipped them, and then this one literally stuck in my hand. The Ten of Cups is it's the most powerful cups you can get. It's like the happy family, happy love life. Everything here is beautiful and glorious. You got rainbows, unicorns and rainbows, and you definitely have angels in your corner looking out for you. So it says celebrate life and enjoy the love and beauty that you're sharing with someone. Don't forget to take time to savor the moments, because all we have is this moment right now. So this is saying it's a blessing and a gift you're being given, and honor and acknowledge this, and be grateful. So this is the time for gratitude. You might even want to start writing a gratitude list every night, 10 things every day that you're grateful for. And what a beautiful reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like a personal reading, you can go to girlintheskytarot@gmail.com. And until next time.